Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Pisces placements or anyone dealing with the Pisces. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. I want to thank you all so much for helping me reach my goal of 1K subscribers. I am so completely happy and grateful. Thank you all to anyone who contributed to that growth. So Pisces, as I was shuffling the deck for you, the Lovers showed itself. It is a number 6. So someone could be a March 6th. There could be a Gemini involved in your situation, or you could have aspects to Gemini in your own chart. But this is the energy of maybe developing an attraction for someone or something. You could be falling in love with someone, or have fallen or risen rather in love with someone. And this could also be you resonating with yourself, like you being in harmony with who you are, loving yourself wholeheartedly, and really merging your feelings with your mind, okay, to create a life that you are happy to experience. So we'll get into it. And thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for Pisces in their highest good. If anyone is interested in a personal reading, please DM me on Instagram. It's under the same name. And I would love to connect with you that way. Once I establish you're a real person, I'll create a Zoom link for you and we can choose the reading of your preference. My prices are also going to increase as of October 9th. Just a heads up to anyone who's interested in booking with me. Pisces. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, there's something you could be letting go of, or that could be the advice here, is to surrender or let go of anything that you felt is limiting you or making you feel like unstable or like you don't have enough, okay? The Four of Wands reversed, this could be talking about a relationship, a marriage potentially, or like a home environment. It's something you're giving up, something you're letting go. Letting go, the number 4 keeps recurring, so someone could be a March 4th, a March 8th, a life path number 4, or a life path number 8. But maybe you're in resonance with yourself because you're giving up a relationship for some of you, or you're moving due to financial reasons. For others of you, why it's all happening is the Empress. This is Venusian energy, so there could be a Libra or Taurus involved in your situation, but there could be a pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant, and maybe, Pisces, this is a little, because you started off with the Lovers, so, and then the Four of Wands. So this is kind of giving relationship with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, like romantic relationship, but it's like there's something being given up here. Or relinquished or released, and it could be a home or a relationship, but then there's a pregnancy. So perhaps you're moving out of a certain home because of a pregnancy, or maybe you're moving on from one relationship to another because something seems to be growing, or maybe someone was asked to leave a home because of a pregnancy. That could also be a thing here. There could be someone's mother could be involved here. The Empress does represent the mother, could represent pregnancy, fertility, but it could also be about something else growing, like a project or a business or something. You know, it doesn't always have to be like a physical sort of birth, but it is kind of giving that energy here, this very maternal energy, and moving and releasing something. So Maybe you are moving in with someone, you're moving from one place to another, giving up what you knew, giving up the home that you had to move in with someone else because of a pregnancy, and you have like risen in love with someone is what I'm picking up here. So the 10 of Wands reversed, I feel like you're thinking that this is going to be somewhat easy, some burdens going to be lifted. Maybe it's a pregnancy that you're expecting to be somewhat easy, or like to get a lot of help from the person that you're pregnant with. You're expecting for them to make things easy for you with the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Cups. So this could be like a past energy or individual that you were dealing with. Perhaps this could even be your own energy. It's Cancerian energy because this person has like a Cancer tattoo on their arm. But it is in reversed. And so maybe there were some issues with the past person that you didn't feel. It could even be a current person, but this is just the energy of the past. But maybe there was some emotional disruption. There could have been secrets or something like that. It's a little difficult to tell if this is an existing situation or a new one, or both, or maybe you're transitioning from an old one to a new one. Because the Lovers is usually a pretty sweet deal. Again, it could be your own energy. The Lovers and the Four of Wands is giving heavy relationship. The Knight of Cups is also giving heavy relationship. But the Knight of Cups reverse can kind of be, secretive or manipulative emotionally, or maybe like sad for some reason. Maybe someone is not as happy about the pregnancy as you thought, or maybe you thought things would be easier with this person, but they keep secrets and you've already like moved in with them and are expecting a child here. With the Three of Wands, I am picking up on a disappointment. So there's 7 wands here. So perhaps you let your guard down. You felt safe. You felt like burdens were going to be lifted and a pregnancy came out of this situation. But you ended up disappointed due to some secrecy here, or some manipulative behavior. There could be some alcoholism here, or some form of addiction or other with this Nine of Cups reversed. Maybe you didn't know that was going to be an issue. That could be why this Four of Pentacles is here. That could be where the money, there could be financial concerns due to somebody continuously spending on substances here, okay, which is leading you to a disappointment when things should have been a bit more effortless or easy here, okay? So what's coming toward you, Pisces, is the Nine of Wands. So it's kind of feeling a bit isolated, a bit like expecting the worst. Still standing your ground, still persevering, still determined to kind of like get through something, but I feel like you're expecting an attack, or like you have the 9 and the 10 here. The 10 is reversed. So it's like something was supposed to be easy, but turned out to be disappointing. And so you're on guard for some reason. I hope that you're not being mistreated here, but that could be a reason why you are feeling defensive about a situation. Others of you, it could be just like you just want to protect your baby in your body, or for those of you that are expecting a child, I feel it could be just a like, you're disappointed about what you moved into, and there's a sense of protecting or guarding yourself and your baby or whatever it is you're expecting. We have a 7 of Cups here, so there could be the March 7th birthday. But the 7 of Cups reversed is like you being in a state of confusion, okay? Like maybe there were more options available to you than you previously realized. And you, like I said, you were expecting something to be easy with this 10 of Wands reversed, but then you get to where you're going and you're disappointed because you find this individual to have been keeping secrets. I'm also picking up some love bombing here, which could have been how you ended up, obviously, pregnant, for those of you that are resonating with that. Or even married. The Empress can be a wife, so perhaps you got married, and moved out of your home and got married to this person. And once you started staying with them, then you saw a whole different side of things, and now you're in a state of confusion here, okay? The High Priestess reversed. This is one of your cards. So you are here in your own reading. It is reversed, so there could be something like I'm really picking up some things you discovered. Could be some secrets about the person with whom you're dealing with, the person that you are bringing life into this world with, has been keeping secrets. I put them in the wrong place. I wonder, that it's pretty much the same thing. It's like things that were like hidden are now being exposed, especially with this eclipse happening on October 2nd, this new moon in Libra. You guys are already like quite psychic, quite intuitive. So you can pick up on energies, I feel like with or without the moon, but I feel like when the moon is, in its, in those strong positions like that, it can really heighten your sense of awareness there at a subconscious level. So with this High Priestess reverse, it's just an energy of like you maybe being surprised about who you are really with, because the Lovers reversed at the beginning is indicating you really maybe glamorize the situation. You're really physically attracted to this person and you had these expectations of things being easy here, okay? With the Two of Swords, I feel like there's something that you can't unsee. There's a couple of twos here. So somebody could be a March 2nd or a March 4th. Yeah, the number 4 came up a few times, I believe. Yeah, it did. So 444 is what I'm looking at here. That number could resonate with some of you. Also a series of twos. Somebody could be 24 or 42, but this is really the energy of not being able to unsee something that you discovered. So you saw something, you were very disappointed. It could have to do with a secret someone was keeping from you. And you're in like this environment that isn't that fun, isn't that attractive. It's like not like you almost like want to leave, even though you maybe like moved in with them. Now you want to move out just as quickly. But you're doing what you can to sort of defend yourself, protect yourself. Even though there is a great state of confusion occurring, you discovered something that you cannot unsee here, Pisces. But what do you get for all of this? You get the 10 of Pentacles. Strangely enough, this is so random. Like this is so different than the reading. So it's really family. It's just, perhaps the situation turns out better in the long run. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is a pretty good card to like end up with, but I just see so many challenges here. Maybe it's you just accepting that this is your family now. Maybe it's in-laws, etc. Maybe you're having multiple births here, like maybe like quadruplets or something along those lines is the reason I'm kind of getting this 10 of Pentacles energy. And there's also a 10 of Wands, so maybe things are going to be easy for you financially. They're going to be easy for you financially. Like maybe your person is very wealthy, or they've come into a windfall, or maybe you come into a windfall. It's something along those lines of like financial security in a family situation where you don't really have to worry very much, like not a very burdensome situation. And the Empress is quite abundant, like the Empress is in this receptive, magnetic, attractive energy here. So like, a very easy time, like with affluence and abundance and feeling beautiful, feeling opulent, and just things kind of being given to you. But yet there are some secretive behaviors that have been disappointing, and they may have made you feel confused and defensive. So, but it looks like at the very least, you don't really have to worry about your financial situation, which could have been why you got into the situation in the first place. It just kind of felt right or looked right at some point. But there are some like emotional highs and lows, which can come with pregnancy for those of you that are pregnant. But I hope this reading was helpful to you in some way. I'll pull from the Cosmic Insights. But that 10 of Pentacles situation, at least, you have some family security, their support from family. Things could potentially get better, but, you're currently in this state of protectiveness or defensiveness. So intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing, which we established is what took place in order for this baby. Congratulations for those of you resonating with that. Is able to come. It says, no, it is not the right time. So maybe there is a level of intimacy that you want to participate in, but it isn't the right time because, like I said, you're feeling confused and guarded. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Okay. And then it says, move on. So someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. And then you got to open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Especially with this energy, it's very kind of closed off and defensive and wanting to feel safe, but maybe not feeling that safe. Because like I said, this is an expectation of the worst happening here. So that could be why this open your heart energy. Plus, like I said, for those of you that are expecting a child, babies tend to bring like more love into your life, into the family. So, you know, that is one positive thing happening for you as well. But Pisces, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Again, I appreciate all of you so very much for helping me grow as a creator. And thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and just overall support. So Pisces, I wish you so much love. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you guys. And reach out if you want a personal. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, Pisces. And until next time, my sweet angel fish, take care.